What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to be taking the standard Minecraft dungeon, aka this cube, and turning it into this. Now, I may have gotten a little bit carried away. I just wanted the extra room thing. Also, I will say this will be a lot more of me rambling than like the Dirt City episodes and stuff, so if you don't like that, that's unfortunate. You'll still get the music in the background, I guess. But I'm kind of going to be talking through my thought process as we go along here. So starting off with the main room, I did want to keep the dungeon feel of it all kind of being stone and having that like mossy look. I was actually going to add the like pale, whatever the new pale oak like hanging vine was, but I just completely slipped my mind for whatever reason. But yeah, I kind of just went with like a stony feel. I wanted to make it feel a little bit fancy though in the wall textures and kind of, you know, curves and stuff. And yeah, not really a whole ton that I was doing in this particular room. I didn't want the loot, I just wanted it to be where the monster spawner was and kind of where you entered. And it wasn't really a huge thought process, and I added some patterns in the ceilings and stuff throughout really the whole thing. But yeah, also I guess the other thing is this video is kind of short, for those of you who are watching it on the premiere. Leave me alone, it's like 10 minutes because, well, you know, this isn't a very big build. But yeah, my main goal with it was, again, just make it feel a little bit more interesting to explore. And this could even be, I think, upgraded the extra step to be like a labyrinth, more than just, you know, a couple of rooms at the bottom of an area. Oh no, I just spoiled the next section. Anyway, yeah, I actually thought about that, like, making a maze or something at the bottom, but I just ended up going with a couple of chests because I wasn't going through all that hassle. I didn't want to extend it too much. I just kind of did want that extra layer at the bottom, which you'll see me start in a little bit here, and yeah, I'll actually catch you at that point, because I don't have anything else to say about this room. The other thing I will point out as we start the bottom room here is I did kind of have problems with the angles of recording, so sometimes you won't be able to see the block that I'm placing. You'll just see that I'm breaking the wall and placing something. I do apologize about that. That just kind of happened to be how I was positioned because I wanted to be outside of the area so you could kind of see it better. I guess I could have alternatively dug everything out, but then you wouldn't have been able to see inside the room, so it's kind of a lose-lose. But anyways, I'm starting this bottom room here. I'm kind of just having almost a, like, central hub. Not really anything crazy with it. It's just a basic room with some doorways. Like, I didn't really go crazy with it. I didn't even add a ceiling, frankly. It's just kind of, the ceiling is the floor from the room above. But, yeah, and then I will end up moving on to some little side rooms, which I'll start in, like, a minute almost exactly. And yeah, again, I wanted a couple loot rooms. Originally, I was going to do 2 loot rooms and 2 just like empty rooms, and you know, they could be something or other, but yeah. I don't really have anything else to say, so I'll catch you when I start the side rooms, I guess. as I'm starting the side rooms here, I don't really have much of kind of an idea. Again, I'm just going for the same kind of vibe where you have a chest like in the middle of the back, and then you just have a bunch of kind of details and stuff around. But nothing too crazy, nothing you wouldn't see in a vanilla structure. That's kind of, I think, where you have to find that line. You don't want to go over the top, or you don't want to also, you know, not add any sort of detailing. But yeah, I think I found a happy middle ground, and of course I will texture it all with moss at the end once I do all the rooms, because I don't want them to be the same, because I ended up structure blocking it. Because, like, why would I build the same thing 4 times? But I did end up missing a wall, so I had to build that wall anyway. The 4 times. And yeah, when I placed the chests at the original point, I just kind of placed empty chests, but I ended up actually, because I was like, I couldn't think of dungeon loot very well, so I literally just went to a couple dungeons around the map and stole the chests from them. I just copied the data for the chest and then plopped it in the map, which made my life a little bit easier rather than having to throw string and bones and rotten flesh and music discs and saddles and stuff in there on my own. But yeah, I think C1 room should be done at this point. I can't see the video clip, unfortunately, because, yeah, oh no, yeah, it would be done 1, because I'm almost at the end of this particular little clip. But yeah, that's really all I think I need to talk about, and yeah, I'll catch you with the outro. And yeah, that is really all I have. I am pretty happy with how this turned out. Obviously, it literally took me 30 minutes, but, you know, it looks pretty good. And yeah, that being said, thank you guys so much if you guys did enjoy this video. Have a fantastic rest of your day. or night, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.